I've been following the development at the ICJ, where the ICJ is now reopening, opening a hearing into Israel's barbaric. There's literally no word in the English language that I can use that's strong enough to sum up what the hell is going on in Rafah right now. I've been avoiding Twitter for 2-3 days because I keep seeing shit that fucks me up. They're doing some historically evil shit in Rafah right now. So now they're doing this hearing. I'm just quickly summing it up. Turkey joining the ICJ. You have all these countries joining the ICJ on this. Like, this is some shit that everyone in the world gonna be talking about for a long time, guys. Like, you know how we talk about the Holocaust to this day? Like, you know how we talk about all these atrocities to this day? This is gonna be one of the things that people are gonna be studying for decades and decades. We are witnessing unbelievable evil. Last thing I'm reading, I'm gonna get your just general thoughts as we wrap up the show. And I can't wait to see this because I found this while I was looking for something else. I'm like, damn, I need to read this. Look at this. Liars. Israeli officials heckled at ICJ genocide hearing. And I swear, I really, really hope this is not clickbait. I really hope. Because I'm going to look into this and I'm going to find the video. Guys, I really hope this is true. James, I'll give you last thought. What are your general thoughts on the ICJ? Rafah, I'll pretty much be very vague. I want to get your thoughts on what you've been covering on Gaza, Israel, and how we should navigate.
Yeah. I mean, I think Israel's accusations towards the ICJ and South Africa have been unhinged. Like, we've gotten to the comedic levels of like, oh, okay, South African lawyers are Hamas now. Like, this is what we're doing. But as far as Gaza, broadly speaking, I mean, to everybody out there, continue to organize and to agitate, create these coalitions between different organizations and have concrete demands, and also support the Palestinian resistance. They are the only fighting force that's resisting their own extermination. They're constantly slandered in the media. So it's, our job to try and unite with the proletariat of the world and the progressive revolutionary forces, which includes this united front in Palestine. So, continue to teach people, to provide political education and organize. Yeah,
it was great to have you on. We definitely will be reaching out again. James, anything else you want to promote? Anything you want to mention as we sign off here?
Yeah. I mean, I guess just you can find me on social media if you just Google my name. And the other thing I'd promote is, just broadly speaking, the National Democratic Movement in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, and there's, U.S. imperialism is very much affecting the Philippines, as it has since it was a U.S. colony and now exists as a neo-colony. And the struggle of Filipinos is very intertwined with the struggle of Palestinians. And yeah, if you're interested, there might be an organization in your area. There's like Anik Bayan, which I'm a part of, Gabriela Migrante. We work with a lot of other organizations. So yeah, learn more about the National Democratic Movement in the Philippines with a socialist perspective.
Yeah, well, make sure you guys check out James. You want to take this last super chat I saw? I appreciate the super chat is based from Eternal Rage. Will you ask James how he finds the music he picks?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm on like YouTube and Spotify. Sometimes my like Discover Weekly will hit, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is cool, and then I'll like create a new radio off of that, and then find like other songs similar. Honestly, TikTok, like I'll find a lot of great stuff on there. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I'll start with the song. Sometimes I start with the video concept, then try to find music that like kind of matches it. But yeah, I mean, really just trying to go into every corner of the internet looking for all the good stuff. And I have a playlist on my YouTube with like all the music I've used, if anybody's interested.